I got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Wait, what jersey color you got?
Black. What you got?
Today, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City,
Buccaneers.
this
The book.
is Madden Football.
Jalen say he about to show you what should have happened.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And this carries into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Hey!
They go play action here on first down. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. One play has them to the 37 here for first and 10.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving. For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
Throwing again on second down. Brady. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
I'm gonna get like 2.
Buccaneers.
Give me. I think I'm
Again, they'll throw with Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up third.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be fourth down. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Giving to the big tight end on fourth. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. It'll be a gain of 4. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on fourth down.
Well, that's what's called being aggressive right there. But I don't know that it's reckless. I think it's much more of a message, hey, defense, I believe in you in case we don't get it. And offense, trying to let them know he believes in them as well.
I like it. Your first drive of the game in plus territory. Be aggressive. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. Flushed out right. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurate when he throws a nice pass for a first down.
Shotgun now for Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter. And they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away. Maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Oh, so you're using that like that? I'm getting me. Oh, I dare you. Put him. Okay. I'm not going to lie. Put the one with the most speed, bro. I'm not going to lie. Let me on those. What? Yeah, when I just got that looking at Did I beat him? David, didn't I beat you?
Very lucky. Very lucky. It was only because of one reason.
14-yard line.
Say it. No, let me play this. I want to know what they doing. Prevent.
Huh?
I'm not getting prevent.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 13.
You only have two good offense. You only have one good offensive lineman.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one complete to Hill. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
6-0 our score after one.
Score, Buccaneers 6. Chiefs 0.
What, bro? I just want what you want. What you want, bro? What you want, bro? What you want, bro? 50, I mean 25. Huh?
On 2nd down.
What?
It's
Listen,
Bell.
all those
Big
tackles,
hold of the 30.
all of those tackles. Why is he diving like that? Why is he diving like that?
For a Kansas City touchdown. Bell, 83 yards. And the Chiefs have time and they can take the lead with an extra point. Le'Veon Bell, a standout running back in this league for so long, and now even with the age getting up there, he's still a threat to break off a big run.
And this is a play defensively where you're just looking around and saying, what was that? What just happened? You're looking at your teammates, they're looking at you. And let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to him. That's not how football works.
Mess me up, bro.
After that run, that was absolutely sensational.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. And now a fumble.
The ball!
This is a football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
It's only
the train. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And a fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
Back now comes Tampa Bay. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do. A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get a pre-snap, he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Airing this one out for Evans.
Yeah! No, that's Mike Evans. That's Mike Evans.
But we keep waiting year after year to see signs of Tom Brady's arm strength deteriorating. And his message there, keep waiting.
And we often talk about hang time for punts, but in this case, we should probably calculate the hang time on that throw because that one hung up there for a long time and managed to keep going and going until it found its target.
Into the red zone, it's Brady.
Cal, move!
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, they certainly gave it an attempt. They had a diminutive receiver like this running through the land of giants in the middle of the field, but they couldn't find enough room to get him the football.
That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a 1st down.
Give me $20.
Brady to throw again.
Give me nothing.
He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs are within a 2-point conversion of tying us up. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. And Le'Veon Bell making his way back out onto the field now.
All I know
he's in his own second quarter, already
Tyreek
closing in on a 100-yard game.
And that's the magic number for a running back. Anytime you get to that triple digits, That's all you're looking for. But he's got a chance to really exceed that in this one.
Yeah, he does. That's been the gold standard for a long time, hasn't it, that 100-yard mark?
It really has, and that never has to shift because it's in a game. It's a 1,000-yard mark. I'm wondering since we've gone from 12 to 13 to 16 games. Maybe he does it that way.
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
First down, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
On second down, it's Bell. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And a throw there going to be incomplete. And the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Mahomes he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. So they tried it. Not only did they not get the first, they fumbled it away.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it went from bad to worse, but I know that everyone's going to pile in on the call and say, well, what are you doing? Why would you go for it there? I think that teams that are convinced that they feel pretty good about their game plan, what they want to get done that day, go for it. Give it a try. Hey, let's see if your defense can rescue them a little bit.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Brady. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Did I ask?
Here's Brady to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. Not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness It's been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws
barely
an
beat
interception there.
Alonzo.
No one likes that, but I
He
would
barely
not
beat
rein
Alonzo.
him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Every time Alonzo stops, he
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. Levante David in on the tackle.
Your player? Your player, bro.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
They fake the give. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 46.
No, I did not.
JPP cruising in for the sack that time. Well, they go play fake. The problem is
Were
nobody's
you
faked
able
out.
to, were you able to make
And when no one's faked out, what's the end
very
result?
late?
Quarterback gets hit.
Were you able to make it very late when you were playing against them? No.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. A screen to Bell. And some space here. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. So we have reached halftime here. Okay, well, so much for the halftime report here. Guy can't even finish his Snickers. We're going to get right to the 3rd quarter. Let me spit this out. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And this carries into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. And we put our focus now on Le'Veon Bell. He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking to get in the end zone again.
Has a tremendous nose for it, doesn't he? The ability to pile up yardage and find the end zone, that's the combination you want in your runner.
Yeah, it's a combination any coach wants, and we'll see if he can find that end zone once more. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And look at this, big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
You stupid!
Yeah, you played defense. I'll let you go.
Take a shot.
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 58 yards. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Le'Veon Bell. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Butker now to add the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone.
Oh! 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 Break it! Break it!
No, boy, yo, we own it.
38-yard line.
We got the ball home.
The Bucs offense set to begin their
Have you
next
seen
possession. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams scratch to start a half, Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try to create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. A third quarter action from Kansas City. 2nd down and 10. Throwing again. Brady. And a first hook up with his all-pro tight end, Gronkowski. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Brady's throw there complete. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
First down, Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers involved in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
I don't care.
From the red zone now, they'll
But you're not going to do anything.
His pass
You garbage. You're trash. Shut up.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady, a touchdown pass to O.J. Howard. And the Bucs have made this a one-score game.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Again, it's Brady. Oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland.
As most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Nicole Hardman on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10. At their own 17-yard.
And Le'Veon Bell making his way back out onto the field now. He is hoping to find the end zone for a 3rd time, and we sit now in the 3rd quarter.
And nothing would excite him more, but I think even more so, his offensive line. Anytime you've got a guy scoring that many...
Into heavy traffic, and it's
Shut up.
intercepted.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. No, you did not.
Pick 6. He brings it back to the house for Buccaneer TD. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it.
I hate my life.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
It feels like it's delayed,
about
bro.
5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10. at their own 19.
And we put our focus now on Le'Veon Bell. We've seen him be good so far. He's hoping to continue that trend here in quarter number 3.
And typically when you see guys running it this well, they see the game in slow motion, don't they? They see the cuts happen, they see the blocks happen, they feel really good about their vision, and then they use their legs to find that open space.
And he's had some good help up front to boot. And an acrobatic catch there by Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They got 29 yards that time.
Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterback. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
Look at him.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
I think you can make a fair case for Tyreek Hill being the most explosive player in the NFL when he gets his hands on the football, and that was Exhibit A. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here.
You calling it? You're calling it? You're calling it? You're calling it?
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
You're calling it though?
And that
Pass
is
it off!
incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 3rd down.
That sun's going to be a factor all game long. I'm not sure it made a difference on that one, but it's something to think about on all deep throws during this time of year.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Now Bell. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. They'll try again with Bell. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Oh, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And just as they thought they might be able to take that across and get the lead, a big red zone turnover.
I know that I am defense-centric, and I want to give them a whole lot of credit, but I just can't believe after that drive, in that position, ball security paramount, they turn the ball over.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2.
Like this.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he wins that one incomplete there.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After after the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it and go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
At their own 20-yard line.
Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back onto the field. What a big fourth quarter fumble recovery a moment ago. And now they are set up with a chance to take the lead. Few better down a score in the fourth quarter than Tom Brady. This is 1st and 10.
God don't love me. God don't love me.
Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
I never said that.
You didn't say that?
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Mom, is TT and them still outside?
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He is going to find Hill here. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs use the short field advantage as they cash in for 6.